Well, welcome back to our Factorio Marathon Tech Price SpaceX Extreme, where I am reacting to the biters from last episode. Last episode we built our second red circuit stack, which is down here. It's now fully operational, and kind of as expected, there is some fairly severe congestion now around these parts. Science is running at, it looks like it's climbing up to 6k per minute, which is great. I have also finished off another level. Oh, does it show in here? This looks changed. Artillery, there it is. This has been changed. They've added it in finally. They've added a few things in here. So artillery range plus 180%. So we're almost 3 times the original range, which is great. And I have called. So I've got the artillery train. I've actually wasted more than, well, about a third of its shells have just been shot up into these areas while waiting for these trains, so I don't know how far we're going to get. But my plan is, basically, if you come down here and we turn on the pollution cloud, you can see it extends all the way out here. So I basically want to extend this outer perimeter to way out here, and then drive it all the way down and clear as far as the artillery train can shoot to stop these constant biter attacks. We do have some defences. I do have a couple of guns here, but oh, they've taken out. They must have taken them out. Well, they've taken out the radar. We are getting attacks through to here, so I need to deal with the situation. If you notice in here, we were attacked. I have lost this Roboport. I have got some guns here, but I obviously needed them forward here as well. So yes, this is the defense episode, our fight back, or at least the start of it. So what we're going to do is something a little bit different. I am going to, this is the engineering train, I am going to turn it to manual and basically drive it up here until it connects, and then hit G so that they connect, and then I'm going to do the same with the landfill train. So we are going to have one gigantic train. Hopefully the biters, when they react to the artillery, don't come and attack the end of this train, but I can always manually defend it if need be. Here we go. This is the largest train I've ever had, so that's 14 plus 8's 22 plus 4's 26 long. And I'm guessing that we've had long enough here, so we will clear up our defences. I do believe I'm going to need more signals real soon, so I'm going to come back and get some. Probably need more of them pretty soon as well. Actually, we don't need those guys too much. It's interesting that that was all the signals that were in there. Let's just grab a few more resources, jump on board our ginormous train, and off we go. Now, let's start carving out our path. We have a long way to go. And of course, yes, UPS is pretty terrible at the moment. but we will be able to dramatically reduce mining entities, and that combined with some redesigning and moving of the location of the stations hopefully will return us quite a bit, but I'm not sure that that will be enough to get to 60, so we may end up using the cargo capacity mod as well, unfortunately. I'm also packing nukes. Oh, I know one thing that I've just put that in the wrong spot, but never mind. I know one thing that I should do before we get too far down the track, and that's throw those on. And find our good rail. So I may even end up having to solar panel some of this area that we're building. Makes sense. And there you go, we're getting attacked again somewhere. There are guns here, so with a bit of luck the guns will take them out very shortly. There we go, that's good. I just need you to come over here, dude. Oh. Okay, we are starting to shoot at something. So I am going to place our defensive wall down. Just check that that one actually is powered. Yes it is. Good, good. Now let's go and have a look at what they're shooting at. Huh. Well, we were going to get there sooner or later, so yep. It's very good that we are blowing it to Kingdom Come. Come on, there's a few more. One over here. Train. Ah dear. Oh, uh-oh. We're blowing up something up here now as well. Maybe I shouldn't have given it all that range. I have a feeling long before I actually get to the pollution cloud I'm going to need to go and reload this train. And here comes the army of attackers. We're obviously going to have to get ready for one coming this way as well. So with that in mind, I might just grab that lot. And actually I could probably do something like that. With these guys is you just don't know how long it is going to take for their retaliation. Oh, here we go. Here's something. One lone biter. Science is still at 6,000, so I'm just wondering why this has settled down so much. trains had been fully 1 microsecond of the update higher, so it's nice that that's slowed down. Construction manager 0.8, that's not slowing down. What are we shooting at now? Gee, this is a significant range, isn't it? Well, at least I don't have biter expansion turned on, so once killed, these nests will stay killed. But now we can expect more attacks from below. So, do I have enough for that? No, I do not. Alright, well let's not kid ourselves then. We'll get down here soon enough, don't you worry, little biters. Oh, and we needed another productivity research going. I mean, they're really only 5 minutes, although, yeah, time's probably taking a little bit longer. I am expecting a retaliation to occur from below. Though the pollution is nowhere near these guys, so we're not really helping our cause other than setting up this extended outer perimeter, which, yeah, we want to at least here, so we've got quite a long way still to go. There we go. Is that it? Nope. Here's the more full-on one. You're going even further afield, are you? Oh, the damn artillery train. We're not going to get very far today. Oops. How much ammo do you guys have? $17.25. We're almost out of ammo. We've hardly started this exercise and we're almost out of ammo. Well, we might have to load up the other train with some. I think what I'm going to do is we are going to move forward. Oh, let's just reattach this for the moment. Kill this guy off. Now let's move forward. Incoming. No, he's giving up. No, he's not. He's joining his buddies. Uh-oh, we're about to shoot again. Just a slightly different angle on this stuff. It is a hilarious way of doing it. It's a bit more fun than running around having to nuke, but waiting for the response seems a little bit tedious. This is probably about as far as we want to push out. So I guess at least we know what's in front of us now. Oh. And of course this little thing is firing up. Right. Yeah, it's easy to get rid of. It's slightly annoying having the alarm. Having the alarm when we are just not really quite getting the full benefit of it. But at 80, we can basically halve the number of miners that we have, and that should certainly help with what the? Okay, that's exactly what I was talking about. I didn't actually even realize these guys were doing that. That's not fair, guys. How about you stop that immediately? That is what I feared might happen. Very annoying because I don't actually have spares for this train. Yeah, they're probably amassing for a retaliation up there. So let's get some of those down. What are we up to? 76. So yes, at 80 we can have a number of miners. We may well go to the next sort of tipping point, which I think was about 105. I'd have to redo the maths. Maybe I can redo the maths while we wait for this attack. Basically, we're saying that at 130 times, well, 1.3 times, which is well, if we take 50 and we multiply it by 1.3, that's how many without any productivity mining. Now, if we want to get that to be 20, if we divide by 20, It says we need 3.25, which is basically 225 bonus. So if we minus 1 to get to the 225, and divide by 2 since you get 2 per unit, so times 100. It's actually about 113, not 105. So at about 113 we could reduce the miners to about 40% of the current number. And back. Alright, first of all, let us take those out for the moment. The artillery shells only stack to 1, so unfortunately carrying them by any means other than an artillery train is not specially good. There we go, good. I did get slightly better at connecting and disconnecting these things. Connecting them doesn't actually seem to be that much difficult of a problem. But yes, I was a little bit concerned that we might have this issue with this super long train getting attacked while we couldn't see it because we were fighting battles up front. So, how many have you got? 16, you've only got 6. Well, you now have 21. One up front will probably get the most action. But we will share the shells still a little bit. These ones can go up front. Especially, well, we're always going to be heading in the direction of untamed biters, so yeah. Where did we want to get to? It was at least the stone, probably out to about here. We'll cut down. I'm not going to bother avoiding the stone. We've got a 285 million stone up there. If we need to worry about such things. Oh, I needed the extra charging. Oh, there's one of our little friends. So yes, let's get the charging mechanism back in place, since we don't need our legs. And yes, one of my outer mines has been ravaged while we've been doing this, so yeah, we need to get back there and try and deal with it. Well, we will need to go and do some maintenance there at some point, but the dealing with it is dealing with the little biting friends. We have come quite a long way over now, so it's not going to surprise me if these guns decide to go and shoot something else. Although what they're shooting up here isn't really helping that much with the pollution cloud area. Yeah, a little bit further. massive uranium supply here, it looks like. How's this in terms of the pollution cloud? It's clearly polluted to at least that point. I guess we keep going. Guess we let these guys shoot now. Let's have a look at what they're shooting at. It's not very far away at all. Yes, if you want more ammo, the best way of getting it is basically to have a bigger artillery train. And yes, it's probably just as well we're killing these ones, because they are in the way. This is a fairly big attack. Well, this is a fairly large number of lasers as well. Maybe it is possible that it's worth investing a little bit in some of the laser infinite research. And there's a huge oil up here, for what it's worth. That seems to have taken care of business rather well, so now we just need to take care of the incoming horde. Let me just get out for a sec. Make sure that we don't get attacked down here again. Not looking too bad at the moment. Possibly do with a few extra lasers down there. Is that it for now? Could be. What I might do at this point actually is put down a radar. Might actually help a little bit with our visibility. And let's retire these lasers for now. Oh, there's no need to have that guy there. Oh, are you not? Of course you're not. Need to be hard up against a big pole. So I guess what we'll do is just come to the other side of this and then start turning around. So I guess that's the last straight, and then we will make a bend. Ah! Make our bend again. Now we can start coming down here. Guns don't want to pop anybody, that's alright. almost out of rail. I have plenty of time to attempt to acquire targets when we reload the rail. I'm guessing we're mapping out new territory, which is why that took a spike down. I think that's how it works. Of course, we're doing this with RSO, so the RSO doing it. We're pretty much ready for that rail, so what I might do is get out of the train, slap a radar down here. 25 and 14. Nothing in there. Grab all of your rail and those. Your rail. Top up the signals. Is it doing anything? Are we targeting? No, we're not. That's interesting. So I guess it's fairly safe just here. So I think that's been long enough. So alright, let's keep going. On bots. Oh, there's water. Is there enough to send us off to the landfill train? Or at least is there some in the way which is going to cause us to... Yes, there is. Okay. So we'll jump out. I might just engage legs. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's not fair. I don't think I've got guns up there. We're shooting this way. Better lay down some of these. Get some landfill. That will sort out the immediate landfill need. Add a radar to the mix. Radars. I'm not worried about this because there's really nothing I can do in a hurry. I need to do this outer perimeter. That's the best thing I can do for now. And maybe start investigating creating chokes. I was hoping not to have to do. But yes, this is going to create quite a mess quite quickly, so I really should try and deal with it. Where did we shoot? Way over here. Let's get the next research happening. I can't see these guys coming to us very soon, so famous last words probably, but never mind. Whack those guys on. Let us... Oh, just as I do that, here they do in fact start coming. Is there any more visible in radar range? Yeah. One more. Oh, now we're shooting something else. So it's not in the pollution zone yet, but I guess it's still worth shooting. Annoying little pricks. I'm taking the battle back to you guys. And yes, 28. That's quite a lot of damage. How far away are we? We're a long way away. Guess what I will do is when we are out of ammo, which is pretty much now, I will send the artillery train back. Disconnecting the wrong ones again. Right. You don't actually have to be in the vehicle. There we go. See? See, game, you don't have to be in the vehicle. You can go to... Oh, that's interesting. Right. You can go to artillery load until inventory full, and then you can come out to perimeter staging area. Perimeter defense staging for circuit condition. Whoops, off you go. Not off you go. Go to manual. There we go, we've got the whole thing now. Now I need to break this one up. Okay, good. Typical. So I have to make another one of these little get on the other side of the road things. I just leave that there in case there's any further retaliation from the bugs. Yeah, we're going to deal with this lot. I probably don't have the resources to fix it, but what I will do is I will run down this one. Until I am in, well, the best access point, I guess, to go and deal with the biters attacking Big Bro Steel. We can't have that. It's not on. I have some lasers, so I'll leave some lasers there and then return to the outer perimeter defense. I guess I'll probably leave you guys here. That is the general idea of perimeter defense. I'll show you where we got to at the beginning of the next episode, but there's plenty of other things that we need to do, so that's probably all that we can record, and I need to work out what is causing this issue. But I can do that later as well. So thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye bye for now.